Hi, I'm Lisa Shatzky, and this next poem is called Beyond Words. It's the opening poem to my newest book coming out in October, being published by Black Moss Press, and the book is A Thousand Ways to Kiss the Earth. This is Beyond Words. You cannot decide anymore who or what you are. Poet, activist, lover, fighter, optimist, pessimist. And maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it's all of these or none of these. Maybe the words get in the way, make the story too small. Maybe to really know something, we must know how it feels in our hands, or in our mouth, or in the heart. To arrive here after all this time, and come to this realization, it does not matter one bit what happens to the poem. It does not matter if the poem makes it as a poem or not. All that matters is what happens next. All that matters is what happens when the reader lifts his or her eyes from the page and the heart is awakened and reminded it's a heart, and a sense of wonder comes back into the scene, and maybe mystery too, and the pulse quickens. It was never about the words anyway. For me, it was never about the words anyway, but always about the dance, the chants, the tears, the fears, the burning, turning, churning questions that you and I have been asking for 1,000 years. Who and what am I? And why? And can we walk together for a while before we both disappear? Will you meet me? Will you meet me where the road ends so we may touch the wonder and heartache of this place? So we may make some sense out of all this twirling around the sun and have some way of holding on and say what we need to say, how love and loss walk hand in hand, how we must expose our naked hearts if we're to be made whole again, and how we must remember the small things, the butterflies, dragonflies, the fireflies, the hummingbirds, the seasons, the sky, the trees, the leaves, the streams, the rivers, the oceans, the other creatures, how we must remember the small things if we are to survive. Thank you for listening. Be well and stay well.